All right, guys, we're back to for another episode of What Happened Crypto. So Steve, tell us what's happening with this Gemini GBTC thing.
Um, yeah, so the Bitcoin price haven't moved for the last few days, and I think a lot of people is wondering why it's not moving. Um, so initially, when the Bitcoin ETF was first launched, there was a lot of outflow from GBTC. So a lot of people were selling. A big amount of that is actually from the FTX liquidation. Started selling the holding of GBTC. So the outflow was actually slowing every day since the launch, but now it's actually accelerating back the outflow of GBTC. So people are selling more again. So part of the reason is due to Gemini actually also need to liquidate some of their GBTC holding because they're in liquidation and bankruptcy right now. And so they have just been approved by the court to sell the assets. And so that's why if you go to the Bitcoin ETF flow chart, flow table, you can see the outflow was slowing down every day, right? But when it hits February 14, it was increasing again. And then February 15 and 16, they were holding steady in 174 and 150. So that is actually part of the reason why that's slowing down the BTC progress in terms of the price level going up.
Oh, interesting. So, do you think there are other entities that were impacted by FTX that probably held this like GBTC thing? Do you think they're also selling? Like, is Gemini the only one, or do you think there's other stories out there as well?
Well, they did already, right? So when GBTC first launched into an ETF in February, the selling was mostly started at the beginning for the FTX, and now is Gemini.
Hmm. So maybe once all this Gemini stuff slows down, then that'll at least be a little bit more bullish for I guess Bitcoin.
Yeah, we need to
Kind of monitor.
wait for the selling to basically finish. I'll be surprised if it can continue to push up a lot higher when Gemini is still liquidating their GBTC.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. All right, man. Is there anything else that you wanted to add on this?
Now, just wanted to do a quick catch up on the ETF flow, but we'll do another episode soon in the future on other aspects of the Bitcoin ETF that's bringing the price up in the future.
All right, man. We'll catch you on the next episode then.
Okay, all right, have a good one.